Hello, everybody. Welcome back. 'Tis the final Thursday in the month of September. That means it is time for the final Jank Pack Thursday of the month of September. I have looked ahead. October is coming up, the spoopy month, and we do have 5 Jank Pack Thursdays. One of them, we missed it by one day. We missed Jankoween by one day, but we'll see in a couple of years where that goes. Last week, we introduced Steve Rademacher to the wheel with the Turkish Airlines basketball. We have 99 entries that live upon the wheel, so we're going to shuffle as we did. We're going to spin, and we're going to see just what in the world comes up. And our little history fact of the day. On this date, September the 25th, the year is 1965. In a game against the Boston Red Sox, the Kansas City Athletics start a 59-year-old Satchel Paige, who then pitched 3 innings, gave up 1 hit, and recorded 1 strikeout. At the plate, he went 0 for 1 with a strikeout, but ultimately the Red Sox ended up beating the Athletics 5-2. But there you have it. And coming up, this is going to be a good one. From the tandem of the GOAT Brandon Jensen and my bearded brother from another mother, Josh at Red Rum, we have a pack of MetaZoo. I'm looking forward to this stuff. I like me some MetaZoo. So we're going to have some fun, and we'll see you over at the table in just a minute. Man, this thing just keeps getting more and more of the precarious. I'm excited for this one. We're looking for, and who knows where it's going to be with all the other stuff that's been going on, the pack of MetaZoo, and I believe it is the Cryptid Nation, and because it is, yes, there's 2 things in particular I'm hunting for. Yes, I know we only have a pack, so going for 2 things may or may not be the best thing. The first we're going for, obviously, is, Zach put up a picture right there while we're looking. It's going to be America's Kaiju himself, Babe the Blue Ox. I know he is in other MetaZoo Cryptid series, so we're going to be looking for him. And then also, bingo, as we find it, we're going for Pennsylvania's own Cryptid. One of the, I don't even know, Zach just put up the picture of the Squonk. That's right, we're going for Pennsylvania's Cryptid, the Squonk, and Babe the Blue Ox, America's Kaiju. We have 10 additional trading cards. This is coming from a combination of Brandon Jensen, the GOAT, who was giving a bunch away, Red Rum, my brother Josh, who won it and then passed it along to me, so big thank you to both of them. Link to both of them will be down in the description below as per usual. Here we go. Ooh, okay, so this is 2nd edition. I think the stuff I've opened in the past was 1st edition. All right, what do we have? Give me some information. 2021. MetaZoo. And also, I had the Chrome. I don't believe this is the Chrome, but this is going to be fun, is what this is going to be. So let's go in. We've got some cryptids that we're looking for. And we're going to have us, I firmly believe, a raucous good time, as per usual, with interesting little critters. So let us begin right off the rip. Number 1, we have, okay, so this is also a trading card game, so not all of it is going to be. This is Chaos Potion, 10 per spellbook. Target beastie's aura type is changed to the aura type of your choice instead of its original type until the end of your turn. That can come in handy. I know Magic has similar mechanics where it attacks like certain classifications of things, like certain creature types. But speaking of creature, we've got one. Who do we have? Gumbaroo. I think he actually was a short that I did recently. It's a beastie, fearsome critter. Look at him. Look at the Gumbaroo. He has a beard and all that. What does it say about him? Reduce all combat damage would take to 0. Ooh, that's a... If Gumbaroo takes damage from a fire... I guess I'm going to assume from a fire page or is inflicted with something, it explodes. Oh. Well then. Your rubber and I'm glue. Whatever you throw at me bounces off of Gumbaroo. I like it. I like him. Oh, he's a weird looking thing. And we got Matlocks. Oh my god, I made a Matlock joke to somebody. Oh, it was Maiden's World of Wax. I made a Matlock joke and that just stuck in my head. But it is a beastie giant. Power, giant appetite. Target beastie named Matlocks gains LP, equal to this page's current LP. It's clubbed. Again, man, I wish I understood anything of that means, but the artwork, plus the fact it's cryptids, it's just amazing. I love them. The cursed descendants of a titan gone mad, destined to constantly eat each other and any human unlucky enough to cross its path. Ooh. Well, that's just slightly unpleasant. There we go. We have Sam's Rabbit Foot. I know Sam is one of the characters. I don't know the MetaZoo lore, but it's a rabbit's foot. You may fatigue Sam's Rabbit Foot to look at the top 3 pages of your spellbook, rearrange them in any order. Okay, so it's similar to Magic Spellbook, I'm going to assume is like the library. Such items are becoming rarer since the veil shattered, as jackalopes are becoming the dominant heirs to the Hare throne. What's the I can't remember who said it, but somebody once quipped, believe in the lucky rabbit's foot if you will, but remember it didn't work out so well for the rabbit. Ooh, there we go. Shout out Julie Farnham. We've got the Beastie Cat, the Black Cat. Date of birth? No idea. GPS? USA. By the way, I didn't show it, but this is the back. Unlike the Chrome ones, this is more for the actual game, so it wouldn't have any bonus information. When contracted, the Black Cat, yeah, again, I don't, but it has Fever Scratch. We do know it gains plus 15 damage if there's a beastie named Salem's Witches in the arena. Interesting. Black cats have been the symbol of everyday curses, but once the veil dropped, these curses have become very real. No ideas, Tuna and JD. You'll see tomorrow what I'm talking about. We've got the beastie, fearsome critter, hide behind. Oh, okay, I was looking at the trees. Okay, so it's the thing hiding behind the trees. That is horrifying. Oh, it's got bump. Oh, I don't like that. You can only contract hide behind by placing it behind an object in the arena. Upon the moving... Oh, okay. Weird. There's some weird mechanics. I would love to learn about this. Oh, here we go. When you're drinking in a forest, be wary of trees that sway a little too much. Oh, if only I had had that advice when I was in my collegiate days. We've got Spell Proton Beam. Shout out Ghostbusters. Deal 25 damage to target beastie. If the target beastie is, okay, so ghost maybe, or so that would be whatever their class is, you may deal another 25 damage. This may be the same target as before. Don't cross these beams when you have more than one in the arena. See? I was correct. Oop, we have a foil, so we're going to save that for last. What do we have here? Daytime. Is that some sort of... Okay, I'm wondering if that's maybe energy, mana, that whole thing. But it is very, very pretty. I like it. Very, very pretty. We have Cosmic Aura. Again, I'm wondering same thing, probably some sort of cosmic energy. But there's an alien here, and we like the alien. That is very nice. And our final, and a foil. Unfortunately, we did not get either two we were looking for, but you know what? Okay. Let's just... Let's take a minute to behold this little fella. First off, beautiful foil work because, much like Flesh and Blood is doing, that is only on the little Loveland Frogman. Look at it. That is really nice foiling. Oh, I like that a lot. DOB 1972, GPS, Loveland, Ohio. I think I've dealt with him in a short before, too. Weight, 20 kilograms, height, 1.2 meters. 20 kilograms, so that'd be about 55-ish pounds, 50 pounds-ish or so. And 1.2 meters, 1.2 meters around 4.5 feet tall. God, I'm terrible at that. Any spell you contract may be contracted by Loveland Frogman instead if you blow Loveland Frogman a kiss. Ooh. I'm going to take a moment and just remind people of why pauses and punctuation in sentences are very important. There's a prime example right there. Any effect of a spell contracted by Loveland Frogman that would affect you affects Loveland Frogman instead. While Loveland Frogman is in the arena under your control, you may bookmark an extra page from the top of your spellbook at the start of each of your turns. Again, this seems like all of the TCGs I've seen basically are rooted in the same thing. So as such, it probably wouldn't be too difficult to figure this out if I just took the time. Instead, I'm going to look at a foily frog. Many have heard the tale of the wise wizard who was turned into a frog. Although many have tried to hunt for him for his magical abilities, none have yet tried to seduce him. Preaching to the choir, Loveland Frogman, preaching to the choir. That was a lot of fun. I love the MetaZoo stuff. I had completely forgotten that it was an actual trading card game because the only first-hand experience of it I had was with the Chrome cards, but they are absolutely awesome. That was a lot of fun. Brandon, Josh, you guys are awesome. And we got a foily frog. I mean, how do you go wrong with a foily frog? Let's be honest. And now we shall move on to the second set. It is time for the community shout-out, and it's one that I recently discovered through Julie Farnham. And a battle that just occurred last week. It is Winston Rips at 174 subs. That is far too low. Go over and make sure to check out Winston. For you see, Winston is a cato. Winston and his people love to rip UFC stuff. Plus, there's a lot of garden footage and Winston being absolutely adorable. He did his debut battle against Tuna in some UFC stuff. And thank you, Julie Farnham. Eyes not twitching at all. I got roped into a future three-way battle between myself, Julie, and Winston Rips. And yeah, great. Now I have two cats that are coming for me. It's just like old times. Anyway, link to Winston Rips down below. Please make sure to check him out because it's a cat ripping UFC stuff. You don't go wrong with a cat ripping UFC stuff, just like you don't go wrong with a foily frog. And now we shall go to our hunt pack. I've got the checklist handy. And actually, I figure because next month is going to be October, the complete spoopy season, I think I might just go purely Duskmorn for the hunt stuff. But we'll see. We will see. We do have the checklist. It is Magic the Gathering Aetherdrift. I know I have the Spider-Man set coming soon. A couple people, Brian LCS, Christopher Works, have opened some of the pre-release stuff. I completely forget that the pre-release stuff even exists. But we will be seeing that very soon, and that's probably going to be moved into here, probably in place of Aetherdrift, but we will see. So we have the checklist, and let's go in and let's rip, and let's take in some more beautiful artwork. Pardon me, something in the throat. We have our token. It is a 4/4 dinosaur dragon. Oh, so it's both. Technically, yes, they're different, but at the same time, are you really going to get that much argument? Beautiful. Beautiful planes. And for people that don't remember, the Aetherdrift is the more vehicle steampunky kind of centered deck. Here we go. We've got our foil, and it is our rare. It is Ovia, Automech Artisan, a legendary human artificer. Do we need her? She is a forest. Is it a her? I thought it was. Forest, we do not. Unfortunately, but it is a beautiful card, and because it is a foil rare gets the stand. There we go, another rare, Basri, Tomorrow's Champion, a legendary human knight. There we go. Exert, create a 1/1 cat creature. When you exert something, you pay the 1 mana and then tap it so it moves out of play. Do we need him? We do not. However, it is a rare gets the stand. Double rare pack. Sabotage Strategist, a Vidalcan Ranger. That's one of the new creatures they introduced, I think. I can't remember if it had been around. It's been a long time. Who's hearing it? If you're not hearing it, you're wrong. It is beautiful, so take me home. Couple more. We've got Sky Crash, destroy target artifact instant. That is a beautiful shot. We have got Intimidation Tactics. I mean, to be fair, if you showed up with that thing, I would probably be intimidated as well. Reveals their hand, choose an artifact or creature card from it, exile that card. Oh, that's a bear right there. We have the Camera Launcher, an artifact construct, some sort of crab type thing. But again, this is the whole vehicle part of it, and I really haven't delved too much into it, but it is cool looking. The Chitin Gravestalker, an insect warrior. I think I had some of these on there, but we're going to get through this, and then we'll take a look at the end. Run Over! I mean, if there was ever a more self-descriptive card, I defy you to tell me what it was. Howler's heavy. It's an elephant seal. I guarantee you he was on the list. Absolutely he was, because it is an elephant seal holding a meat hook. I don't think I could do that again if somebody paid me to. A couple more cards. We've got Ride's End. Beautiful, beautiful card. Come on. We've got the Keen Buccaneer, an octopus pirate. Again, shout out Julie Farnham, the Kraken pirate. And our final one, we have Kickoff Celebrations. You know what? We got an eyeball back there. I did not notice that. I was about to make a comment about, hey, let's celebrate, but then I saw the giant eyeball and everything went to pot. Give me 1 second. I'm going to pause and see if I got anything other than the elephant seal off of the list that I needed, and we will be right back. All right, we are back. Unfortunately, it was just the Howler's Heavy, but you know what? Like I said, it's a freaking elephant seal pirate. Doesn't get better than that. Oh, and I forgot, on the back of the Dinosaur Dragon, we have our token treasure. That was an absolutely, absolutely fun Jank Pack Thursday. Like I said, we have MetaZoo, Cryptid Nation, we got Magic, pulled an elephant seal, saw a couple cards that I'm going to set aside for people, got to talk about Winston Rips and me losing in an upcoming three-way battle, as is the way. But actually, speaking of that, coming up tomorrow, Friday, Julie Farnham and myself will be going at it once again. This time, Julie, JD, and Tuna will be beating me in a hobby box of Garbage Pail Kids Chrome. Regardless of who wins that one, it's going to be Julie. It was a fun time, as it always is, battling her. So please make sure to check that out. 6:30 on her channel, 7 o'clock on mine. And after this, 8 o'clock, John Burgess, switching gears. He's doing a new show that's going to be This Week with Ink. He's going to talk about a lot of things TTM at 8 o'clock, so make sure to check that out. And everybody that I put down in the description, thank you to everybody over there. I really, really appreciate you, as always. I hope you had fun, because I absolutely did. This was a blast. Shout out once again to Winston Rips, Josh, and Brandon for the cards. This was a good one. So thank you all so much for joining. Thank you, everybody in the chat, anybody watching on the rewind. Let me know what you thought down below. Have a great rest of your week, and we will see you next time.